Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. It's Lisa here with a week ahead reading, this time for our beautiful Virgos. Hi Virgo, hope you're having a great day so far. Let's jump in and see what Spirit's messages for this week coming up. What's happening for you guys this week? Okay, so we've got the Eight of Cups. Sorry, the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Wands. The King of Swords. The Four of Pentacles. The High Priestess. The Knave of Pentacles. Also, guys, if you do like my content, please do like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. The Nine of Swords. And Seven of Cups. So I think the end of a confusing situation is coming through this week, you guys. I think that there is a energy of moving forward with your emotions and being more passionate about the direction that you're going in and having the confidence to know that you've built yourself a solid foundation and that you do have the manifestation ability and the connection to source to recognize that you do have your practical affairs in order. So any worry or confusion that comes up this week, I would say just take it with a grain of salt, because there is this energy of progression this week, this energy of breakthrough this week, because with the Knave of Pentacles here, it is all talking about you getting your practical affairs in order. You can hold the world in the palm of your hand and feel confident that you are moving forward with things that in a stable way, because the Four of Pentacles is all about having more than you've had in the past, being stable, being grounded, holding on to your pentacles rather than letting them go. And I think that this is one of those energies with the King of Swords right next to it. The King of Swords is all about being sure of yourself. It's all about knowing your truth and being confident in the way that you're thinking about things. And so I think this week you are feeling confident with the financial and practical things and having them in order. So anytime that you do find yourself in that worrying energy where you are a little bit confused, I would say it's definitely not about the money. I think it's more probably about relationship. So if you guys are going into a new relationship this week, I do feel like there could be someone coming in and letting you know that they have those feelings for you, because you are manifesting it. With the High Priestess here, I would say trust your intuition this week. If you're inspired to go to the gym randomly when you've never been to the gym in like 15 years, just go walk past the gym, because it could be that you're meeting your divine partner right there, and there is this Knight of Cups who's coming through and like moving and offering something quite quickly. So I would say to you, if you are looking for a relationship, trust your intuition with the High Priestess coming up here. You do need to follow those intuitions that you have about the inspirations to the directions of moving forward with things, and then being sure about yourself and actually following through with the action. So I would say to you, for those of you who are not looking for a relationship, you're already in a relationship, I think that you are moving forward emotionally and confidently this week with things in perspective. You guys are working well together this week. I'm feeling harmonious energies in the relationship field overall. However, there is some sort of depression and confusion happening towards the end of the week that I'm not 100% confident it's your energy. It could be someone else's energy. But if it is yours, it's more likely that you're just not trusting that you've broken through already. Sometimes when we've been struggling for a little while, we can get a little bit depressed, and we can find that, you know, we've been working so hard on getting our practical affairs in order that maybe we've neglected our emotional affairs. So just let that energy be whatever it is this week. I think that ultimately you are moving into a very positive time overall. It's just that there could be some confusion around your emotions, and you need to work on that, is what I think I'm trying to say. And how you work on that is by making sure that you're not focusing on any worries or concerns or fears that are coming up, noticing when it's happening, and then choosing to think differently will help you to get out of that energy, I think you'll find. So finances are looking good this week, you guys. You're able to save more than you have in the past, which is nice. And I'm feeling an overall feeling of forward momentum, like things are starting to happen a little bit more quickly for you this week. And I think that it's as a result of hard work that you've already put in, finding the answers to all of the practical affairs to build the foundation. So it's all about foundation building this week, whether that's in relationship or in finance or in your career or in whatever it is that you're trying to work towards at the moment. The life bringer, establishment, growth, fulfillment. What was I just saying about momentum moving forward with the things that you're trying to progress into? I think that you are establishing yourself. You're building your foundation and you're letting people know this is it. This is who I am. This is what I'm bringing to the world. And this is where I'm choosing to build my house. And I'm making a home of it. I'm following my intuition and I am being certain of my own self, and I'm passionate about the things that I want to bring to the world, and I know that I'm stable and secure within. So I think that this week is one of those weeks where you are feeling established, you're feeling fulfilled, you're feeling the growth that you've been working towards all of this time coming in and making itself known in your field in a very physical and practical way. Cunning woman, silent, observant, wily. This is a call to recognize, to take a minute, to stop, to recognize and observe what is going on around you. Rather than rushing towards the finish line, maybe take a minute and stop and see just how secure you are, just how grounded you are, and all of the success that you've been working towards is starting to pay off. Have a look at, observe the progression of the way that things are playing out in your life and see how you've played a part and played a role in creating that establishment, creating that growth, creating that action that's creating the practical solutions to things. And that will mitigate any of this worrisome, confused energy that you might have been going through recently. The sorceress, rituals, power, and will. This is a great week for rituals, guys. You do have the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Swords. That means basically that you need to put your order into the universe and make it a ritual, make it a ceremony. Write a wish list and put it under your pillow as you go to sleep at night and ask the dream fairies to deliver it to the kingdom where the King of Swords can create what it is that you've asked for. I really think that this is a week where you have the ability through your own growth and through your own fulfillment to be able to exert your power over the world around you and create stability and control around the things that really matter the most to you. So final messages, please, Spirit. Final messages for our beautiful Virgos this week. Pay attention to color. This week, you guys, you need to pay attention to the colors of the things that you're wearing, the things that you're attracted to, because by paying attention to the colors of your environment and of your clothes, you're actually telling yourself, what am I actually working on right now? Every color has a frequency, every color has a vibration, and each vibrational frequency that we go through is actually working on a chakra within our energetic self. So just make sure you're paying attention to the colors of things that you're attracted to so that you can work more consciously with the energy of your spirituality. Specifically because it did come up under the High Priestess, I would say that there is a lot of auric healing going on this week. There is a lot of emotional healing going on this week. So make sure you pay attention to the colors that you're attracted to and work with those colors consciously. The secret. So the secret of reality is that everything is you. The secret of reality is that you are creating everything around you just by your connection to source, by your recognition that there is no such thing as a separation of you. So any higher intelligence that's acting in your world is actually acting for you because it is you. There is no separation. And so the secret talks about recognizing that secret within ourselves, our ability to create, our ability to frame things, our ability to work with the higher self and the universe in ways that allow for this expansion of our creation to become physical. And I think you guys are doing that this week because you are building your foundation right now. And finally, we have liberation. There is a freedom coming for you. There is a liberation of your soul, of your source, of your heart that is coming through this week that's allowing you to feel the joy again. And I would say to you that this is about your foundation. It's about being secure. It's about being joyful in your secure foundation that you've created through the liberation of the fear, the worry, and the concern that you may have been going through recently. So I would love to hear you guys what's going on in your lives in the comments below. I am giving private readings at the moment. The details are in the description, and I hope you guys have an amazing week. Please let me know what happens for you, and I will see you in the next one.